Yo, yo, it's good. Yo, it's good. Yo, it's good. Yo, 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 shh, yo. Just my sounds. Yo, good. Some still get monitored. Yo, 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 yo. Got this new deal. Yes, sir. Mango. Can y'all hear me?
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium.
Yo,
Oh,
y'all can see me?
of
course y'all can.
It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys.
What it sound like, y'all? It sound like an echo?
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Oakson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Smith. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. It's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's going to be out of bounds
Short.
in the red zone.
Can y'all hear me clear? Can y'all hear the game too? Let me know something.
Time they connect on
Let me
this
know
drive.
something.
This one good for 13 yards.
Let me know something.
At the 17-yard line. Williams to the air once more. Rolling right. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down. Throwing again, Williams. That is caught side of the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field, makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep and get
That
a
ain't
stop.
nothing else.
Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Yo. Hey, Blue Benji Barrow, can you hear me?
It is a touchback. At their own 39-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott moving to his right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
No play action. It's Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens.
My God, that.
Let him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for
That you bullshitting.
seconds there, and it'll be third down.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Push to his right. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. And it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
I gotta fly my doors.
So after 1, it's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. 2nd and 11. Brings up 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That's out left. Complete to Burton. And he's in. Luther Burton. Touchdown, Bears.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver
No
to run the
fucking
route.
way. No fucking way. No fucking
I
way.
think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion. To throw is Williams.
You can't hear me.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You can't hear me. Can you hear? You said easy work though.
Oh yeah, big easy work.
Oh, there you go. You talking? All right.
Yeah.
I was trying to make shit for my stream and shit. He said easy work, y'all. He must not know. Games is just starting.
A play going absolutely nowhere.
I ain't taking nothing away from you, though.
Not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean,
Let
to
me
get
cut that
blown up
mic
at the
down.
point of
Bitch,
attack. There was just nowhere
Yo,
back to go on that.
Second down, Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up
You said what?
third down.
I heated that.
And 5.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie on everything I love. I pushed the wrong button.
To the 20-yard line.
I pushed the wrong button like a motherfucker.
First and 10.
They'll go with Williams. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here.
Nigga threw an accident dot. Okay.
Back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this. On second down, it's Dak.
Come on, man. You know that city.
C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you gotta feel like you know where the ball's gonna go, and the defense knows it too. But it's now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's gonna take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again.
Oh, shit. I keep that about.
Two. And that kick out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake.
Oh, shit.
Beyond the
Damn,
40-yard line.
damn. I'm trying to see which one is it. I think they said do it like this. Yo, can you hear me?
Put Loveland in motion. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
Can you hear me?
And that one gonna be thrown down the backfield.
I don't hear you talking no more.
Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. On second down, it's Williams.
I don't hear you talking no more.
He's got it. And he's gonna be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, it's Williams. Quick slide, caught by Burton.
He getting on my nerves.
He had a touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. To throw, it's Williams. Moving left, he's gonna look.
Oh my God. Fucking chicken.
He's set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Who the fuck going?
A big time play for the Bears. 39 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Swift. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Bears run their timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on second down, Williams. That's to the end zone.
They gotta give it to him.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now it's third and goal. Now Williams. And that is incomplete.
That was to the Baja.
DJ Moore. And it'll be fourth and goal.
That was to the Baja.
Practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting.
Good D. Good D fucking D. Good fucking D.
you're going to have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players,
Needed that.
I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. That's left side. He's got Ferguson. And he's going to give him some breathing room. Pass the 15-yard line.
Yards. First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First down, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb.
No way.
Incomplete. No way to force a football there. Good coverage.
That person threw a dart. He bullshit. He bullshit.
Play action now. Prescott. Downfield by Pickens. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
No, Dad, bro. Trash. Fucking turpin, bro. Throw that motherfucker. I'll take it. Really supposed to be tied up. Put it to the Baja. Where's my ball? This is good. I should have scored out there. Okay. Yeah. That sound like a little baby or something. That sound like a baby.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
They belly you up.
We'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
Hell no, he just did a dog.
Being forced out of bounds.
Hell no, he died. Extra hit booster.
Here's second down and 4.
Got him. Got him.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he'll be near the first down marker.
Supposed to stuck that foot in the ground. Fuck, he's juking right there.
Situation coming up on third down.
Come on, right back at you.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. He will not be able to get
Come
there.
on.
He shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
A loss of 2 yards.
Watch his ass, man. Goddamn.
On fourth down, they snap it to Dak.
What you talking about? No turpin fast ass can get it.
It's going to have a Cowboys first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down. On play action, here's Dak. Forced out wide.
Got him again.
Going up top.
Got him again.
And he will score. Touchdown Cowboys. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly.
Why not get the two? You got the teddy? You got the teddy? You got the teddy?
Get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
Javante Turpin on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Paying attention real quick.
A play fake. Now Williams. Connection made. It's Burton.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming.
Yes, sir.
They end up holding them to just a short game.
Cool.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Come here. Ah!
Looking middle there, but it's
What's on that?
DeAndre Swift, the intended target. Third down coming up.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Third down and 9. Throwing is Williams. We'll try to send
We on that.
here to Swift. And he'll be stopped.
We on that.
The first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt.
Good deal.
It's fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They're going for it. Here's Williams.
Make him drop it. Let's go. We on that.
It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning
Come on, man. You playing the GOAT.
The first down, it is
Ooh,
Williams. Strong running.
Try to get to the outside.
Outside for 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Bring up second and a yard.
They'll go again here.
Get broken.
And I don't think you got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 9.
Now Prescott. It's out wide to Williams. And it
Look.
looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there for a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. Finding space.
No way. He was hawking those.
Taken down just shy of the 10.
He
Still
was
got
hawking
first
some.
down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
It's another run here.
I should have hit the outside.
Room to run the last snap.
I should have hit the football.
They stop him for no gain.
I'm a running back. I should have hit the outside.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Yeah, here we go. Right there. All right, hey. Here we go. Voice on the ball. Play like you mean it. We're going to 54. Right. Now a second down.
Game state.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Incomplete.
I like the
Fuck.
idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. And now as it brings up fourth down, You're already this close. You're in field goal range. But do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Come on, man.
This has been such a tight game.
Vegas out here.
Right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This shit 8-0. I was on the road time chasing y'all.
Of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive will begin with a run by Swift.
I'm not an open field tackle, my boy.
On that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
I'm getting yard.
Williams. Here's a screen.
Yeah.
By Swift.
Yeah. That's I'm on that shit, though.
About 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Moody. That pass is caught by Burton.
Yes, sir.
The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down. There's a give up to Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Prescott now. Over the middle. Here's tight end Ferguson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
And he's in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further.
Damn, you scored them 16. I scored 26 straight.
So now,
It was easy. Crazy.
is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw downfield caught by Burton.
That's a dot.
And he will score. Luther Burton. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they gotta find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I was going to say, but not.
Tyron Santos to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
I thought about it and I ain't gonna do it. Fuck
The
it.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore that landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany and ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Yes, sir.
He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 38 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Good blocking to the 15.
Good thing.
Down at the
Good thing. Go
20.
crazy.
Run. Now, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
At the 6-yard line.
Yeah, there we go. They'll go with him again. He will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away.
Let's go with that 3 since you call me trash. She crazy.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up for first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Williams to throw on second down.
What the fuck?
And this is going to be a touchdown.
What the fuck?
Hold everything. They are not done yet.
That's crazy.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit
So I'm
is
trying to trash.
and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Jeez, my boy.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense. as they take an 8. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching
goated, boy.
matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing deep right away. He's got it at the 30. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
First and 10.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And he's got it, it's in close. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown.
What the fuck?
The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well,
Brother,
Ron,
what was
prove me
that?
wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that
What was
easily
that?
the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt.
What was
a lot
that,
of
brother?
mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump back to a 7-0 lead.
Built your ass, built your ass, built your ass.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Isaac the window to return. They pull out the reverse. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yo.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Play action now. Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts. But when that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
They give him 5 in total. Now it's going to be 4th and 1.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's Purdy, 4th down.
I gotta make him jump there.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route, too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Their opening drive continues. First and 10 now from the 39. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. So they'll be facing second and goal coming up as we reach the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal. Here he goes, third and long. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. Cut near the goal line. And he's gonna take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Kittle, the touchdown. Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this 2-point try.
49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Things trim back down to a single point Brock as they send this off and away. And he missed hit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from 41. Dak off the play fake. Flushed into the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That may not look like much in tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Back to the air. Prescott on the move. Head right. Trying to float that one in. Defenders there for the interception. Picked by Marquise Siegel.
Prescott's pass.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed out first and 10.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard.
Purdy looking to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Rebel on the coverage.
Looking to throw, Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
At the 49, first down. First and 10.
First down, Purdy to throw. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Taking to the air here. It's Purdy. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Again, it's Brock Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points in the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I'll say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
To the air again, Purdy. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, an aggressive mindset not working for them early on here. 2-point tries following both touchdowns, Brock, and neither have been successful.
Well, I hope they worked on a lot of 2-point plays this week because they're going to be chasing points the rest of the way. Hopefully, they can find some better success on future 2-point chances.
Looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again is Dak.
Sheesh.
Now you know you could take a lick at any time.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it gives the 49ers the first.
I love this game. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
First down throw by Purdy. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Working across the middle, Brock. It's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
He took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a bird one's coming at some point.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Isaac Orindo to return. This makes it up to the 25.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Now Purdy. Having the comeback route. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Pretty throw it here on first. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Dose of the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
McCaffrey on third down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
He'll throw it. Kittle makes the catch. He spins out one side. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
First and 10.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Ralph by first down.
Marquise Bell going crazy, man, but the fuck.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
No, he loves to do this. Kyle Shanahan telling his offense to stay out there, tack on 2 more.
For the 2-point conversion.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Cowboys 20, 49ers 18.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. Dallas getting everybody sent. They've got 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He rolls to his right.
No.
On wanted to nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Swing here for Williams. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet.
What happened?
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Draw play. This is Williams. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup and it moves the chains.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet. Players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we got 2nd down.
It needs to 2nd and 10.
46.
Back to the air. Prescott rolling out to his left. He's loaded another one up. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
He's back to throw. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
He was up
A defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the
the
field.
same brain right there.
Drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. That's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And this
Let's the better than Clark. Get better than Clark.
And the Cowboys get it back as he interception for the 2nd time this game.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in your back end because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
At the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Another run for Williams. Running in the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's It's going to be taken in at the 8. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers losing by 9. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And this one doesn't go far. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Into the hands of Kittle. He's finally down to put a stop to this one. But yardage broken off of that game. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. First down, Purdy to throw. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Bring us to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. On him again, and he goes down again. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
It's now 3rd down.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
This one falls incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, dude. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. So early movement for the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Third and long for him here. I'll set up the screen here to land. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. This will be the final play of the game. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there. This game is over. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do after giving one up at home. Just look ahead to the next game. Focus on prepping for the next opponent, working your tail off, and make up for losing in front of the home crowd by giving your fans something to cheer about the next time out.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Up next, it's our main event between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He must be on the line. A yard post. Willie Cooker with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Crazy.
May. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
May now on 3rd down. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Henderson here from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's May. He finds stage right side. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock her behind the stick.
Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. Looking quickly here.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Now it's Andres Morgan-Gallus to try the Patriots field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. Morgan-Gallus connects. And the game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
The more they started that drive, Kate, 3 points, kind of feels like the minimum they expected. But I know this, a little scoring can lead to a lot more.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Play action, Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Damn,
There
man.
defensively.
Throwing again is dead. Behind some time right.
No, he did.
Shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And he's going to score.
No, I didn't even undo that.
Thrown at the deck where the linebackers come to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it, takes it to the house.
If you say that, Think about the depth finder on the efficient. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. On the run, deep down the left side. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. This play goes for 36. That'll be good for a down. It's 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Elliott. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here. Dak off the play fake. Buying some time left. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass play. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Offense in the re-up here. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's caught. He's got land. And he'll go down here at the 16.
And the Cowboys first down.
You just get the playoff. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Dak throwing again. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots put together a wonderful return. He gets back inside the 40 following the interception.
What a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to put you in for 6. And if they score quickly, they'll put that opposing offense right back off their steal really and then intercept it.
And this is going to get into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. So they're going to re-up here.
First down.
First down, man. Forced out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason made about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
He will not score, but that does set him up Brock with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to the field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they were lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Anderson. Will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Giannis taps on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. Now Morgan on the side to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. There's Williams to start the drive. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys. 40 first down.
First down, here's Dak. Vacates quickly left side. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start to fight back for their first points of this game. George Pickens the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now. The kick is up and away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken into bounds. Now about 29 yards on that play, Parker, as they get the chains reset. First and 10 now from the 46. May now from the gun. Chase step to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That quarterback broke the pocket. It kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Okay, you've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself and try to force the throw. You know where to go. He really should have used his legs.
Offensive 3 up here. Third and long. I'm going to throw. Running, a big game here for Diggs. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots throw their lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. One after is good by Corey Gillis. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. Corey Gillis on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Dak now from the gun. Drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Prescott here from the gun. That's incomplete on second down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be third and long.
Yeah, here we go. I take it.
Dak to the air here. Screen here from Williams. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality game, it will still wind up being fourth down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really good run of screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? Five.
Here's made to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
And as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Yes, sir.
Back to the air. It's May. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
No throw, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. Off to the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Andy Morigata to kick off.
Now Morigata's on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go.
Here go 46.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. This one delivered off target. Brock, it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air. Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. The downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Jalen Hawkins on the coverage.
Let's see what.
Throwing again, Prescott. Escapes out to the and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Just before halftime, we get timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Yeah, here we go. I take point.
What you mean?
Throwing here just before halftime. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Morgan Allen is on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take point.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Yeah! Here we go.
First and 10, Prescott. Finds the in route complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's our 47. What's it there?
Throwing on first is Prescott. Clock isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, kill.
From the gun is Prescott. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's May. That was just thrown away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is second and long.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. All in left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Offensive line fast.
Take a lunch break.
May now, 3rd and 2. Caught, nice game left side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
You know, I went so much. The law's gonna hurt my feelings. You know.
First down, here's Dak. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
14 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Yeah, here we go. Like, what a good.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Passing downfield, working the left. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
There we go. Wide eight. Here we go.
Dak throwing again. In. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go. 47. Wide eight. 26.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
On play action, here's May. Henry on the catch. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Angel. Crazy.
May not a throw on 3rd. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
May throwing for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you
I was
expect to
eating
work
chicken lunch
every
break.
time.
Them back though.
If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Oh, no, they get it yet again! And the Patriots have it and will take over at the 17-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It connects on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down throw for May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end, and it's going to be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. It's on the end route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. To the air yet again, May. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Yes, second down.
I'm going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Working quickly here.
That's another Patriots first down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. It's not me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna beat the brakes off the next
Continue
person.
piling it on here in the
I'm
floor.
gonna put that in.
Let's checks on the extra point.
Patriots
Patriots continue piling onto this lead.
Niggas ain't gonna beat no brakes off whoever step up. Then I'm gonna choose random. I'm gonna see how good I am.
Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
See how good I am. Let's see.
First and 10.
All right, working from the gun to
That
start.
was a
First
sniffer.
and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Screen here for Williams. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 12-yard line.
Dak off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing on first is Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And he's brought down at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again, Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. So first down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41.
Now it's Prescott again. That's completed right side. And they get this down to the 28. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Prescott to throw once more. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Back to the air, Prescott. Throwing in, close to the 8. And they're going to be set up with the first and goal here from the 7. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. One final shot here. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's forward or not, the coach will always.
It's a sack, they got it down, but there was a reason for that. We got a flag down. I think that's going to nullify the play. That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? You can't have an offensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up. All right, now comes another opportunity to convert for 2. And there's our last image of this game. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it up. He has up to the 9-yard line before going down.
You ain't trying to play me no fat Mexicans.
So the Patriots come in and take over on the road. And this is a game that proves every POA and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Really want to hop on that K, though. Do Randall. Broncos. I think you're over Randall. Giants. Not bad. Giants crazy. We just need a new coach. Vegas is trash.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore
I'm gonna really try to play y'all. Let's see, like with these Titans. Chestnut, like,
Titan Loop is out and about ready to send
come
this
on,
one
y'all.
away.
Y'all got Tennessee.
Ready for the bank. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
We're talking about some DK. Let's just say Dyke. Foot. My DK on the return. Let's just say Dyke.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Balls out of the pocket quick. It's going deep right
He can't throw. He can't throw.
I
I cooked it up.
It's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
This is on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
He can't though.
Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play. Running for the first one caller. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Fourth down, here's Ward. He's
Catch plan.
and that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball out of the snap.
You set it down for him and starts at the 38. Throwing on first down. Ward flushed into the pocket. Now he's throwing deep down that side.
Fuck that. Think that. Make sure you catch.
And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down. But damage already done as they pick up that first down. Those are the hurry up here.
First down, Tennessee.
First down throw here for Ward. And they will score.
What's that?
On Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Yes, sir.
You come in as a significant underdog, Brock.
Don't let them Titans come in and beat these Ravens.
You know how essential it is to have a good start. These guys did just that.
Yeah, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make it think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now you just got to do it consistently.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them already on their opponent's side of the field.
They started and on the Titans. Number from the video is crazy. And send the overall is crazy too. Well, Davis. Yeah, defense, that's when Burns back there. Look at that he was. Look.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and bring that result.
Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again is Lamar. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Short pass Bryant. He needed a little more room to reach that line. A stop he's made in time, and it brings up fourth down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Has his man cut by Andrews. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Lamar throwing again. This is caught, go right back to Andrews. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here. Jackson yet again. The left side caught by Andrews. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Jackson's going to throw again.
Good plan.
It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off.
Gotta go play.
Titans take over after forcing the first turnover in this ball game. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Rolling out to his left. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Titans have a first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Completed over the middle. And he'll be
And it's the Titans.
Midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9. That's their 48-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Ball's back here. It's Pollard.
That's problem.
Down to the 28. We've reached the end.
Number
of the
one,
first quarter.
111
The Titans are
yards.
leading so far. Back to the bank in just a moment.
1, 2, straight ones, baby.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal, 18, 70, Timberwolves. Warriors, 70, ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Look at that power, deep left side.
Dropped
It's
it.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It
Does
just
anybody
kind of
put
feels
some
like
cut?
they've
Come
met
on,
their cards
Calvin.
with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. Get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast.
Exactly.
It goes close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Yeah. I thought he was a super sub.
And that kick a little too well struck. He
That's
drives it
good.
into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, you finna see the real GOAT. I'm a real GOAT.
More offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time left. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. He dodged the tackle. Avoids the defender. We got foot race. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he
I
gets
feel
taken
like
down.
him. Hold on.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. 1st down throw for Jackson. Andrews with the catch. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Watch it, man. Watch this.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting him on the ground. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie
That shit part of the ball too, man.
Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
And 45. 45 Ravens. What you talking about? Ass. But I'm gonna make him look good to watch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Now on the return, here's DK. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
What's your shot?
Going trips left here as they get sent. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Fights over the tackle, but he lost the ball. And the Ravens make the recovery. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
On 1st down, Jackson.
Ooh.
It's caught. He found some space. Racing down the left side.
That phone will hurt.
Touchdown. The Ravens get some late points
Gotta
in the lead.
re-strategize.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Now on the return, here's DK. He's brought down just inside the 25. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Let's got this one on the ground with Pollard. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Ward off the play fake. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it up. He's got it deep downfield. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Then right back to Ridley, caught again. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. 1st and 10 here. Ward. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. He may take it away. That quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop. And you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
Got him.
It's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I'm throwing fucking
They
dice.
got a touchdown there.
I can't Ward had one.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Man, I chose random right and choose this shit.
It's going to throw here on 3rd.
Oh, what's wrong? Fucking button.
They don't connect there, and now just 3
They're
seconds.
gonna take my field goal.
So they take their shot for the end zone block rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that income.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Catch is made near the marker. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. Great work by the offense. They caught him off guard with the fake, and they pulled it off to perfection.
They sure did, and this is a call that involves some risk. Listen, you're taking 3 points off the board by just willing to attempt this, and then well, you got to get great execution by everybody involved.
I was gonna be kicking it anyway.
They all came through to make that call a smart one.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half.
Yeah, I choose
All
one
time
of
as we
them.
kick it
I'll
away
pick the
here in quarter
Cowboys
number
if I
3.
choose.
Rasheen Ali on the return. Things going well so far.
What anything? Easy.
A huge effort sets up his offense at a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Okay, this is one of those situations where I got my eyes on the offensive coordinator because I know coming out of halftime he had his plan. And his plan probably changed with that great field position he has now. And can they take a shot? Will they take a shot? I'd sure love to see it.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
No, we changed it. Hey. Yo.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. This is
No way.
by Isaiah Likely. And they
No
bring
way.
it down around the 34.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now it's Jackson. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a
Let's
close
be a
game,
pick.
you are tempting fate.
I might as well go play for the Titans. I ain't gonna lie.
It could have gone
Right down the
other way.
street.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. No luck on the
That's
connection.
too
It's
50.
incomplete.
You might have to come out and kill the captain
Not
though.
on the same page with his tight end.
But
And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to
you
manufacture
gotta
a
come
good
out.
look.
I'm supposed to
On
be 10
4th down
about
and
half.
5. The offense staying out there.
No
He'll
way.
throw it.
Thank you.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Tells me we to the
These fourth
vibe.
down plays
Now Lamar Jackson would have caught me probably.
trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Throwing now on first down. Ward vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. And his first down bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage with the play that developed right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Handoff running left.
Yes, sir.
Pollard. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
They stacking the fuck out the box.
Going to the ground again on first. And they got to
I'm ready, man.
his way forward for 2. Offense to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup.
This might be a free play for him. They
Wait,
got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock.
Can you get back
Triple
up right
offsides,
this
and we
foot?
got a flag. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets it talking
You
to
got
from
back
his
up
coach.
fast. I like that.
Following the penalty, Brock, an
Shit.
easier go now.
Sorry,
Second
dude.
down and just 2. They'll run here following the penalty. And he works this to
Way
the
to squeeze
38
through
before
that.
going down. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First and 10. It's Pollard.
That's on me.
He's only able to get back to the line.
That was
It's
on
gonna
me.
be second down. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 9.
Now looking to throw with Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be
Cooking up,
defensive
man.
highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Lucky that tip end is an interception. And that brings up 4th and long. Here's Joey Slide for the Titans field goal attempt. This a 54-yarder. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no
I
good.
ain't even check the win or nothing. I
Instead of
just
3
kicked my
points,
voice.
4-3 remains tied.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Pick the ball.
Incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph
Took
passes.
a twinkle.
Find another to
Beat myself.
fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Yeah, for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yo, what up for the kid?
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at
Sorry,
the 40-yard line. Pick up of 17. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
180! Nice shot! 180! Nice shot! Sit up!
Here's Lamar.
Give me that.
Oh, someone stepped in.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. And the Titans take possession of the football.
On his head.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game. He's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Damn, he came back up.
So that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one.
Appreciate
It's still a
that.
tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They've got first down here from the 36. Right back to Pollard. His effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Ward. One is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it. But I guess it's tough for anybody to play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
He's back to throw.
Still.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing we see NFL defenses do, try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. The cover guys go shut it down.
Gas punt.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
That was a weak ass punt.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, your timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
They'll come really happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign.
And they got the best kick in the game. He's going to take the
This running
clock.
back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
The 27-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Flush down now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. Gets it to the 15. And he scores. It's a ball.
Had to. He
touchdown.
going through the clock.
The Ravens have taken the lead late. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. Escapes the defender. Shoots another one. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
Kicking Ward.
Tennessee
She
to
got-
the line. 1st and 10.
Let's see this.
Sending it to Penix.
Oh my God.
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. And this one may be a reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun drop with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Came out the pig. Crazy.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7.
Nah.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, 5, 19, 11,
Ward shaking off the pick here. He's got Mobley here on the slant. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. That's good for a Tennessee first down. On the gun, it's Ward. Trying to push deep downfield.
That's pathetic.
It's intercepted. Kyle Hampton with the pick.
That's pathetic.
Yeah.
Pathetic can't work.
You could feel the convoy rolling. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, after the touchdown,
You know what?
not going to stop them from celebrating it.
This is leg. Oh, this is.
Running down the middle of Henry. He does it.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah. What y'all trying to run? Shrimp it on my team like a minute. See what's cooking. See what's shrimp and bacon. They call it soup. Boo. Boo. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Boo. 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 Why did you get that fucking color jersey? Good fuck. Open the packs. Fuck all of it. Shit. I'm getting shit. How you right? Y'all see me get egg for real. Hoop hoop.
I shoot it hard ass like
Yo, can y'all hear me?
that.
My bad. Bang, shit.
Hey, Cindy, you crowding the shit out there paint. Ball handler got to keep turning around because you and your man in there. Wow. Oh my God. My God. What the hell is going on? Oh, bro, this is funny. Hell no. Fuck. Push you some bullshit. Say that. Hell no. Oh my God. Oh, I want to rebound. Pass it up. I get the turnover. That's crazy. The ball up the court. Yeah, that is off the chain. Off the chain. Oh my God. This shit. Got a whole 99-3. I can't get that bitch when I'm open. Passing the ball, get rid of it. Wide open. Oh my God, bro. Y'all niggas on the TV can't see, bro. This crazy. Bro. Alright, okay. That's all y'all want to do. Y'all want to win, get ahead. These numbers. Whole week. Gonna run up to me instead of pig. Jesus Christ. Ah, damn, boy, this nigga took forever to see that shit. Thank you, 22. That's what happened when you lost on the court and just running places. Boy, I swear to God. Niggas who don't have a good idea in their head. Nowhere. This shit, he just left the man. Oh my God, you threw it to the nigga. You threw it towards the nigga that had a nigga running with him. Boy, y'all niggas. And I make this shit up. Wait, none to go. You gonna catch that nigga? Christ. Man, get the fuck out of here. Here, man. Here. Mm. What the fuck are you doing? Boy, y'all niggas. Oh my God. Terrible, bro. Oh, shit. I mean, basketball is so simple if you played before. Know how to play basketball. It'd be so easy. Just dribble it up. Do it. Should have knew it. Should have knew it. Boys don't have a good idea in their head to say they life. And my man scored because of it. That is insane. Every time. Cause ain't got no IQ, bro. Ass. Yes. I think it was had a three, pass it up for a contested dunk. Oh man. Jesus Christ, bro, boxing not something. Ran down. Nigga, pass the ball. God damn. Hustle, bro. Get this bullshit ass nigga, bro. This nigga sad. He's just trash for no reason. Keep making the same goddamn mistake. Crazy. Oh my, why the fuck, boy, you trash? This nigga, man. Y'all niggas just all just born to lose. Trash, bro. I swear to God. Sitting on this heat check for a half quarter or a damn near a whole quarter. Because these niggas trying to get a point instead of trying to win. Y'all, there it is. Trash. Look at these niggas. Only nigga out here with some real y'all niggas just blowing the game, brought us all the way back. Y'all niggas put them up by 10 again. This shit's sad. Shit's sad, bro. I have to play. You on the fucking heat chips this whole time. I got a 99-3. I give him the ball. Get the motherfucking. Go, go, go. Rip that. If it been gone, I would have made the first one. Put the ball in the nigga hand. Putting the ball in his hand. All he trying to do is score, and when he can't throw the ball away and shit, it's getting turned, man. Don't. Nigga, can't make this shit up. Not make this shit up. Boy, the whole team, like, niggas all the way back, they lose. Niggas all the way back again, they lose it again. This shit. Oh, y'all niggas some shit. Shit. Anyway, it should be running around the court. Y'all ain't got no IQ, bro. Yeah, man, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Bad, bro. Y'all niggas suck. Just trash. Just damn. Tempo, a bunch of tempo shooters. All that shit means that y'all niggas be volume shooters with no IQ. Low IQ teammates, bro. This shit trash. Got 4 turnovers and 4 made shots. Y'all put the ball in this nigga hand every possession. Crazy.